checking out the weekly wrap from Inertia.com, where we hit rewind on the past week's news and stories in surf and outdoors. First up, the second annual Red Bull Magnitude is in the books. The event was introduced in 2020, giving the best female big wave surfers an opportunity to compete at Jaws, Waimea Bay, and Oahu's outer reefs over the course of an entire winter. With $50,000 up for grabs, it was a pair of Maui surfers who stole the show this season. Red Bull provided the athletes with dedicated ski teams, water safety, and filmers, all of them on call throughout the entire season for the ladies, and Skylar Lickle took home the top honor as the contest's overall event winner. Paige Alms snagged Best Ride and Best Paddle awards. Now let's segue to another aspect of big wave competition, the one that's just a flat out global hunt to find and surf the world's largest wave. We see it every season, right? For some time now, Nazare has turned in the biggest rides of each winter, and tow teams from every corner of the planet flock to that lineup accordingly. The rest of us watch in awe as the highlights flood in, inevitably leading to claim after claim after claim of the newest 100-foot ride or new world record long before any of them get an official measurement. Well, Nick Von Rupp had a few ththings to say about that madness this week.
We've seen it so many times in the past, huge waves being ridden, but even bigger claims, like 100-foot wave here, 100-foot wave there. And we've seen like News, CNN, Surfers Today. The truth is, at the end of the year, those waves haven't even made the top 4 finalists at the WSL XXL Awards.
Also on the Inertia, contributing writer Ella Boyd weighed in with an opinion piece discussing bans on overnight parking in parts of California, more specifically in the parts where that makes the age-old post up in the beach parking lot and get a jump on dawn patrol routine, well, illegal. In Los Angeles, for example, the county cited congested streets, excess noise, challenges presented by LA's well-documented homeless population as reasons for banning overnight parking, specifically at beaches. But Boyd suggests these restrictions might actually cause more harm than help. We also heard from contributing writer Ben Mundy, who highlighted a recent walk for peace in France, protesting Russia's invasion of Ukraine. He points out the obvious question: what does surfing have to do with a war in that Eastern European nation? One that's not exactly a surfing hotspot. Well, he actually has a good response to that question, one that's worth a read. So check it out. He cites paddle outs and protests in the UK, for example, where surfers made international headlines not too long ago during the G7 summit. As always, there's a ton more that went down on the Inertia.com this week, so you have to check us out for those stories and others. In the meantime, we'll check in right here next week on the Weekly Wrap. We'll see you then.